This truck is gorgeous, man. 2017 TRD Pro Tacoma in the new cement color. We got Kevin Kinsella up here with us from Rohrich Toyota also. Talk a little bit about the features and benefits of getting this awesome vehicle. What's up, Kevin?
Hey, Paul. Hi, folks. Hey, today we're going to take a look at the all-new 2017 TRD Pro Tacoma. It's Toyota's most radical change in a vehicle that I've ever seen. It's just a fantastic off-road car. It's going to bring excitement to the marketplace. Let's take a look cosmetically at first. Hood scoop like we have on the Sport, but we've matted it in a little bit differently so it looks more aggressive. We've changed this front grille out so you know this truck means business when it's coming down the road. Now, Toyota's also taken on a lot of specialty companies, pulling everybody's best efforts together to create something unique here. So our fog lights are by Rigid Industries, and it's a high-intensity LED light that throws a lot more light. So if you are out off-roading and you're in some really dark areas, this is really going to make a substantial difference in what you're going to be able to see. The background surround around the headlights matches in with the styling of the front end, and it adds a lot of drama to the vehicle. Also, we're looking at a brand new color for 17 on this car is the cement. Fantastic. It means off-road business, and I'm telling you what, when you see this truck dressed up the way it is, it's inspiring. Now, a big change for us, in the past we've used Bilstein shocks, but Toyota's decided to go with Fox shocks on this, who's also a super high quality manufacturer of shocks. But they feel that their shocks are a little bit better attuned to the off-road characteristics that this truck's going to be able to do. If we take a look down here, we're using a 60mm diameter front shock. Same thing, single stage monotube shock with the special TRD tuned springs. And if you take a look at the bottom, which we can't really see with the camera because of the lighting and everything, it's all marked TRD Tuned Pro. And we also look, we can see the front skid plate from here, and we can see how thick it is. It's over a 1/4 inch thick aluminum, so it's really designed to protect the front end of this vehicle. And a much larger, heavier duty anti-sway bar, so it's able to take on those heavier roads. We're using our Goodyear Wranglers with the Kevlar sidewalls. Kevlar sidewalls give you a lot more reinforcement so it can take more punishment when it goes up over the rocks. Really fantastic. On the side, we have a unique badging on the car to give it that distinct TRD Pro look. Now, this whole car sits 1.5 inches higher. So you have more ground clearance, your approach angle's taller, and your rear descent angle's bigger too. So you're going to be able to take on those things. But you know what? You don't lose anything in the translation whenever you get out in the road. You're on the highway. It's got an incredibly smooth ride. The way they've done that is they use a little bit of a looser spring rate to the shock so that they work together in synergy to deliver the best of both. In the back, our Fox shocks have this backup reserve, just like we had with the Bilstein setup. But we're using a little bit of a larger diameter Fox shock, and it's a little bit more compliant as far as what it's going to be able to deliver and back up itself to. Same thing, we see our unique TRD Pro wheels in a high gloss black, really a sharp look. Around back, looks the same as any other Tacoma in the back, but with the black dot trim, I think it's a lot sharper. It really adds a lot to it. Inside, you're treated to all the luxuries. When you get inside this truck, you don't think of an off-road vehicle, you think of a luxury vehicle. We've got this gorgeous leather stitched in red. It means it's got a fantastic look to it. The sports shifter with the red highlights on it. The rest of the stuff's all pure Tacoma. So we have the same type of touchscreen navigation. It contains our audio systems, our Bluetooth systems. Everything operates from the steering wheel if you don't want to reach over, which you're not going to want to if you're doing the off-roading. Heated front seats, so we keep our luxury there. And automatic temperature control for driver and passenger. Up overhead we have the crawl system with multi-terrain, We also use that on our off-road package, giving you the ultimate in control in off-roading. We can set different terrains. We can
I was just waving to myself.
we can set different terrains for rock, sand, moguls, and then we can set our speed between 2 and 8 miles an hour and just concentrating on steering and letting the car's electronic technology take over and do what it needs to do to get you out of those situations. Folks, we can't go into everything right now, but I'm going to tell you what, if you come out and see the TRD Pro, you're going to see what a fantastic package it is. Unfortunately, they're in very short supply and the demand is very high, so don't waste any time. Get out and come and see us.